Yeah, let's go hike tomorrow. Just for fun. Yeah. Fuck Halloween.
No.
Wish we
Don't
could
let
go there and
don't let
pretend
Max
nothing
hear you
happened.
say that. Don't let Max hear you say that, Sean. I'm still getting the two kids confused.
Nothing better than drawing to clear my head after this mess. I've looked enough. Time to draw now.
These drawings are pretty cool.
Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this. Can't believe I can actually sketch Daniel without yelling at him not to move every 2 seconds.
This episode is awesome. You should sit down and watch it.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Time to take the pen, dude.
Aw.
Okay, got it. He's so calm when he watches TV.
That makes sense.
Good for him.
The sketching is awesome. Mind you, I don't think this is... It's probably on the outskirts of Arcadia Bay right here. It's an ashtray?
Track stars aren't supposed to smoke. Yeah. Couldn't care less now.
Whoa, that was weird. Aw.
It's nice out here. Wish I cared. Puerto Lobos, Mexico.
At least they got a plan of where
Can
they're
I get
going.
us this far? And safe?
You know something bad's
How
gonna
can we
happen,
get there without money?
Yeah, you're gonna go $33. You're not gonna get to Mexico on $33.
And Daniel still doesn't know what really happened. How the fuck am I gonna tell him? Me and Daniel just have to take it one step at a time.
Oh, he does that, doesn't he? Hasta luego.
Yeah. Don't think we'll be coming back this way.
Okay.
She's so sweet. Right, Sean?
Ooh la la.
Towels.
Fresh, clean towels.
I know, right?
A real bed. Can't believe I'm that happy to stay at a motel. Let's put this in the bathroom for Prince Daniel. Damn. I could paint this shit.
I couldn't, so you're better than me anyway. Hotel rules.
No worries.
Guess
We don't have to build a fire tonight.
Guest must be over 21 years old. No smoking, loud noise or music, cooking and combustibles. Breakfast is 7 till 10. Checkout time is 11 a.m. You assume no responsibility for lost and stolen items.
My hair feels like it's coated in dirt. A shower after Daniel will be bliss. Damn! That fucking redneck hit me hard. Turn the other cheek, they said.
Yeah, I screwed up. And now he's washing his face.
You're my new best friend, Mushroom.
No.
Time to be a kid again.
I know, right?
Daniel, you have towels in the bathroom. Don't forget to use them.
Yeah.
faucet.
Man, this hot water's going to feel so good.
If it's hot, and if it
Fill her up.
works.
Ugh. Yuck, Sean. It's a condom in my bag. Gross.
Hey,
Oh no.
don't touch that.
He didn't take that out of the bag. I would sit to watch the TV, but I don't watch the tub.
Bet he won't hate taking a bath after this. He needs that heat.
It's
Man,
cool to have this back.
this hot water's going to feel so good.
Wait. Let's actually try doing that, although I think we're gonna overrun the water.
So, what's up?
The buns want to catch Hot Dog Man and turn him into sausage meat.
Oh yeah. The giant meatball attacks in the next episode, right?
Yes, and they get to
They're
meet the
hot
city
dog meat
mayor.
man fans. Oh god.
It's been ages.
I'm just not gonna say anything anymore,
Why
dude.
don't you watch Hot Dog Man with me anymore?
I'm too old, dude. And I've seen it so many times.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay, Grandpa Sean. Feels so good to sit down and watch TV.
True. Okay, I'm done here.
You're missing the best part.
I know.
Huh.
There we go.
Hey Daniel, bath's ready.
What? Already? Can I finish this episode first?
No, man. You smell so bad. There's no time to lose.
Hint of
Hey, you smell too. What's warm? Why didn't you use soap to make bubbles?
Sorry, man. I forgot to.
Yeah, I did.
Use as much soap as you want. It's free.
Oh, everything? Cool.
Yeah. Clean up good. But leave some for me, bro.
Good point. Oops.
I should throw my phone away while Daniel is washing. He'd freak out if he saw me.
Why were you charging it if you're gonna throw it?
Time to say goodbye to modern life.
Why were you charging it if you wanted to throw it, dude?
Shit. Lila's freaking out. Maybe I should leave her out of this. Or she'll get into trouble too.
Yeah. I agree with that. Sorry, love. Yeah, you're right. If we call her, then she might get in trouble.
Okay. Wait. Okay. And action.
Daniel, get your butt in here right now.
What? What did I do?
You forgot to open this present.
Nah,
What is this? Socks? Underwear?
must be a Christmas video they got.
Pretty cool, huh? That's what I got when I was a kid.
Not funny.
Yeah, it is. Dude, check out your face.
Wait, what? What? There's another one here. What is it?
Daniel, let me help. Looks bigger than underwear.
Oh, what? No way. Can't believe it. The new Playbots? Thank you, Santa.
Hey, don't look at me. You were a good boy this year.
Yeah.
You can't really
Lucky boy.
Daniel,
throw it without
this is for the whole family.
smashing
too,
it.
right? So you gotta share with me. Oh.
I mean, I know it's at the beach, but someone's gonna find out eventually. Well, it's a good thing though, because we didn't make any calls. So they can't trace it.
Okay. Don't think about it. Just tell Daniel the truth.
He's gonna tell him?
Are you kidding me?
Remember that song? Come on, dance!
Let's do it.
Oh, man. We haven't played Guitar Fighter for
You
years.
never beat my score.
You played on easy mode. I was on hardcore.
You're so jealous. I'm the best guitar player.
I'm not even sure what this is doing. I don't know why I'm like zooming in. Oh right, I get it. It's a reference to Guitar Hero. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool, yeah, it's a reference to Guitar Hero. That is cool.
Daniel, come here.
Is he gonna tell him?
We need to talk.
Can we get a drink first? I'm thirsty.
Right now?
You said I could have a Coke. Or something.
Okay, I'll get you a soda. But when I come back, we're going to talk.
No, you're not, because he's gonna crash.
Fine.
I can totally
the
see it
big
coming.
deal?
He's gonna crash. I'm sure he is. Yeah, there's things in this vendor, right? Yep. $2. It's definitely doable. Uh-oh. That don't look good.
Daniel.
Oh, what's... Oh, spit.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Dude.
Daniel! What's happening?
He doesn't even know he's
Daniel,
doing it. Look.
Calm down.
You lied! Dad! Your dad is dead!
What the fuck? Oh, no.
Calm down, Daniel. Let's just talk, please.
You knew Dad was dead! You knew it! Why? Why did you lie to me?
I just wanted to protect you until I could...
Protect me from what? You?
Whatever this is.
I
hate you! You're not my brother!
Daniel, chill out, okay?
Get away
I don't
from
think he
me!
even knows he's doing it.
I hate you! Don't touch me!
Daniel, please.
Oh.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows he's doing it.
I want that.
Me too.
You told me we were gonna see Dad.
I'm sorry. I just...
He's gonna be thinking that though, isn't he?
Just don't lie to me ever again. Ever.
I promise I won't lie to you again. I promise.
I'm
Yeah, so he-
serious, Sean.
I know. Me too, Danny.
What are we gonna do without him?
Shh. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Huh. So I wonder if he even knows he's doing it sometimes. Because don't forget,
Sean. Am I a monster?
no,
Nothing is wrong with you.
it's bizarre though.
You're different.
Okay. What are we gonna do now?
I was thinking maybe we could go to Puerto Lobos. Where Dad grew up, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be fine, Daniel. There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Huh.
Can you tell me a story? Like he did?
I'm not as good as him. He used to tell me bedtime stories too. Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home there with their
So this is
mom.
like, yeah, this was
They all
after
lived
that.
happily together. But one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever. So now the brothers were alone. And they had
They
to
always
find a new
tell their
home.
own story, don't they? It's like Kara did with
They started
Dallas,
a journey.
Detroit.
Great big one.
So yeah, my theory and Captain Spirit was right. He's the one with the power. I don't even think he knows what he's doing. Like he sees something negative and his negative feelings kind of take over him a bit and he kind of goes nuts. And then he kind of passes out and then wakes up and doesn't remember it. So I don't even think he knows what he's doing, but why is that happening? Again, it's like I said earlier, it's like Max, the powers are unexplained for the moment. I think it's because it's hard to explain. I mean, with Sean, it's just, for Daniel, it just seems completely random. Like, out of nowhere. And why doesn't Sean have it? Or never, why did he never have it in the first place? I guess they're pretty much on the outskirts of Arcadia now. They're probably just about to leave it. Wow, that's it. Whew. Man, that was a long episode. My friend Clark was right. The episode's definitely long. Definitely long. I mean, it only took me a lot longer because of times where I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, so, that was pretty good. It was a bit slow, I feel. You know, it wasn't... It felt like an introductory episode. It really did. It felt like Before the Storm, where it was a really introductory episode, to be honest. But the references to Life is Strange 1 are all over the place. It's almost like Don't Nod don't want you to forget about it. But the thing is, you know what? The thing that's funny is that they were all saying, like, I think all of Don't Nod was saying, oh, you know, this is the end of Max and Chloe's story, and, you know, it's not going to be heavily referenced in the future. And we get all of that. You know, they even go to Arcadia Bay, for goodness sake. That was probably the best part about the whole episode, but only because of, like, how much of a real throwback it was. But I like Daniel. I like Daniel a lot. He's very Chris from Captain Spirit. He and Chris are exactly the same in how free-spirited they are. And Daniel's really smart for a 9-year-old. He's really smart. He's really one of those really smart kids. He knows what's going on. You know? He may not have been able to remember what happened, but, you know, he was smart. He's not stupid. And I think you can't blame Sean for not telling him. You can't blame him. It's not his fault. What do you say? What do you say to a 9-year-old kid? Your 9-year-old brother, what do you say? You don't really say a lot, you know? There's not a lot you can really do. It would have been better coming from Sean than the way he found out, though, because that's obviously going to now put doubts in his head about Sean, and that's something that, you know, he can't have. So, but yeah, they've got to be so careful now. Everyone's going to know about them. I do feel that this episode was a bit slow, though. I think it was a bit slow, and it was really long. It was very long because of it. I think there was a lot of... It felt like there was a lot of wandering more than anything else, but again, it makes sense. You know, because like I said, it's an introductory episode. It feels like that. Elaine Partner sounds familiar. I don't remember any of these actors. So it's an all new cast, which is a good thing. You know, that's a good thing. And I think this might have been made in the time that the guild strike was happening. So they couldn't bring like Ashley Birch or anyone like that on board to do it. But I don't think they would have done anyway, because what they want to tell you is this is new. It is a continuation from Life is Strange 1 though. It really is. And I didn't expect that. It really is a continuation of Life is Strange 1, and it shows that because of when you go to Arcadia Bay and you see it 3 years later, it really shows that this is a direct sequel. It's just not as direct sequel as you would think it is. It's not a direct sequel in the way that you would think it is. It's not a continuation of the same story. They're only being referenced here. So I like what they did there. My only criticism is that it wasn't really clear at times what you had to do, but there was only 2 times where that felt that way. You know, like with the whole pipe thing and moving. I didn't know you could move. I had no idea. And the whole... I went past the laundry thing 3 times to get the blanket. So that was the only times I really... well, not struggled, but just didn't know where to go. It wasn't really clear. I think what they tried to do... correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what they tried to do was make it more open than Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm was. Well, Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm, you can only do things in a small space and explore so much. I think what they're trying to do is make that a little bit bigger and have you explore more. This is really an exploring episode, especially in the part when you're on the roads in the woods. That was really exploratory, and that's different. But I really enjoyed it aside from that. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a bit slow, and it has the introductory feel to it, but I enjoyed it anyway. I enjoy it because I understand what they're trying to do. But there was just so many times in this episode where I referenced Life is Strange 1 or had a Life is Strange 1 memory, which I expected to do, And I think, like I said, I think it was very interesting how they asked you at the beginning, what did you do at Life is Strange 1? That was really surprising to me because I thought they would have carried over your save from Life is Strange 1 to compensate for that, so you wouldn't get the question. It's funny that they ask you the question, which is interesting, because probably at the end of this playthrough, anything like we got, and I don't know if there's any more. I don't know if there's any more for the moment, but if we get any more big references like that, and I'm not sure we will, because we've obviously gone past Arcadia Bay. We didn't even see Max or anyone. We just saw Arcadia Bay from a distance, which was really nice. That was a really cool touch. One last image of the first game. I think that might be the last image of the first game. So I think it's going to be all new from here. I do hope it's not the end, and that's the only thing you see, because what would have been the point? But I am going to go back at the end of this playthrough. I'm probably going to do one or two videos. Well, actually, it would just be the one. At however many big references like that there are, and I don't know, I've only seen one. What I'm going to do at the end of this playthrough is go back, create a different save so it doesn't mess with it, go back and see it from the other side. What would Arcadia Bay look like if it was destroyed? Would they actually destroy it? That would be amazing. That would be amazingly eerie. And it would actually... Do you know what? That would actually say to me that Life is Strange 1's ending is really... What is the... Is there a canon now? Is there a canon ending? Is there a right decision? This game tells me that there isn't. The ending is whatever you can pick it. But like I said at the beginning of the playthrough, or probably even to the stream chat, I said that, Max picking Arcadia Bay was the right thing to do for her, and for her growing up. Like Katja from All Ages of Geek said, if she doesn't pick this, she won't grow up. But now that this is out, and now we've seen that, the ending is what you want it to be, I guess. I really kind of hope that isn't it, and that's all we get. But I think it will be. But if it is, it was damn nice. It was damn nice to see it, and to see it referenced, and just to play Max and Chloe's theme in there was just like, no, that just broke me, dude. As a hardcore Pricefield chipper, that just no. You can't do that to me, Don't Nod. You can't. They are my OTP. You can't do that to me. Oh man, that was amazing. The episode was good, not anything great, but I get what they were doing. It's not outstanding, like the first game was, and that's fine. I said at the beginning of the playthrough that it's absolutely fine. If it's not as good as the first game, it's fine. I'm past it. I'm done. I'm past that point. I need to look at this as it is and not compare it to everything else, because that's not the point of it. Because Don't Nod made that clear. It's not the point of it in this game. Even though it's referenced, it's not the overall point. The overall point is what you're looking at. So I will look at it like that. But I think it's just so nice how all the references are there. It's almost too much. It's almost too much, the amount of references that are in this, that have been in this whole Life is Strange 2 universe since Life is Strange 1 finished. Chris Chris's in the Captain Spirit episode, you have Chris's dad's room with the height tracker, the Mark Jefferson reference, the Ray Wells reference, and then you go into Life is Strange 2 and you see the Squeaknik cereal that Max and Chloe used to eat. They reference things that Max or Chloe or someone in the game said, and then you get what happened. You get to go to Arcadia Bay 3 years later. That was huge. That was so huge. I wonder if that is our goodbye to Arcadia Bay, because obviously they leave. So this episode was the last goodbye to Arcadia Bay, I feel. Not spectacular by any means, but certainly good. It's not bad. I get what they were doing. They're widening the scale of exploration, and it feels like an introductory episode where everyone gets introduced, you get to see different things, and it feels slow, but that's the point. Nothing spectacular, but definitely nothing bad. Definitely good enough for a start. I see what they were doing and I understand it. Even got the Japanese voice dance in here. Holy crap. Oh, they got really long credits. This episode was long, dude. It was. It felt long because of it. My friend Clark, who is a massive Price Field shipper, probably bigger than me, he did say during one of his streams that that the episodes are quite long, so I kind of knew that, but anything else, I don't know. I don't know anything more than that. So, but yeah, very, very intrigued to see where they go from here. Very intrigued. Do you know what? That's the best thing of this episode. It has that intrigue. You know, that intrigue, because now Daniel's going to doubt Sean. He's going to have that doubt in his head. You've got to be really careful what you do with him. And I think they make that very clear. Almost every decision you make, there is a thing in the pop-up in the bottom right that pops up. And it's like almost every choice you do will affect him in some way. Which is interesting. Life is Strange 2 Episode 1 has that intrigue and those references that make you go, oh my god, and the intrigue for the game itself in what you do. You really have to be careful. It's not just the big choices that matter, there's a lot of small choices that matter as well. Although a couple of them don't make any sense, like the first two I think it was. Like the first one, you want to question Daniel, you just want to keep him out of it and you wanted to push him out, and then you end up shouting at him for whatever reason. I was like, I didn't want to do that. But you didn't want to go straight in punching the guy in the face, even though he did that anyway, so it probably wouldn't have mattered. So that was kind of a useless decision, because you kind of confront him anyway. It's just a little bit later. And then the whole thing with the guy, even though he's a crazy guy, but it's like you had the proof that you bought everything. He's just a crazy sucker, as it were. He's just a crazy dude. And that's when it comes out. But really, at the end of the day, you had that thing to kind of prove that you'd bought all that, and the map was free. So, but obviously, he just wanted to call the cops and probably get some reward for bringing the brothers in. And this set of fonts? What? Why are they putting the fonts in the credits? Lol. Okay, don't know. We get it. Oh man. But definitely enough intrigue to keep people guessing. I just feel it was probably a little bit slow, but I understand why. Michael Sherlock, huh? Oh, here we go. Long road ahead, I got an achievement. So you gave the Coco Crisp to Esteban, 43%, kept the Choco Crisp for yourself. You lied to Esteban, you told him the truth. Oh. Oops. Well, that sucked. I didn't intend to do that. I was just telling him what I was planning to do. Oops. Esteban hugged him 90%. Didn't take money from the jar. You put some money in the jar at 7%. Oh, more people could run it. Oh, okay. Man, I must have really... I think I've really fucked up. Didn't steal in the parking lot. People who did steal in the parking lot, what? You sent... Oh, I just ignored that because of the people recognizing them. Didn't steal anything, ran away, didn't call later back, 61% did, so I probably fucked up there. But I didn't want to get into any more trouble. Promised Dan you wouldn't lie to him again, 91 to 9%. Oh! So Daniel learned about trailblazing, 97%. Daniel didn't fall in the woods. Build a fort in the forest. Didn't do the wood race. I didn't even know there was one. Learned how to skip stones. A lot of people missed it. Daniel didn't get mad. Daniel had an okay night. Daniel got sick from berries. Daniel was afraid of your stories and nightmares. Good thing I didn't do that then. Didn't have to pay for food. Didn't distract Doris. I didn't even know you could. Daniel had enough to eat. Daniel did have enough to eat. Well, I didn't want to steal anything, so that sucked. Daniel didn't get a Power Bear toy. No, because I didn't have enough money for it. And Daniel didn't steal anything. Interesting. Oh, so it actually gives you what Daniel did throughout the episode. Got any friends? No truth to compare with? Damn it, none of my friends played this. Well, that sucks. Ah, so that's very interesting how they give you Daniel's choices as well and what he did. I like that.
Alright. Come on, man. Focus.
Oh! Look where they are!
Okay.
Trust me.
Are they where Captain Spirit is? I think they might be. Oh, okay. So now Sean's trying to teach Daniel how to use it. And it looks like they are where Captain Spirit took place. So it looks like we are going to follow on from where Captain Spirit left off. The skip feature has been improved. You can now select to skip cinematics on a completed episode. Set this alternate mode in the control settings tab. Interesting. Right, so for future... Right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until I've finished, because you can play episodes. So say like episode 3 has this wild reference to Life is Strange 1 that like was dependent on what you did at the end, even though it's probably nothing. You know, there's probably nothing now. You know, that was the last thing. But just say crazy thought that episode 2 and 3 have wild episode like Life is Strange 1 references as well. I'll play the episodes and probably compile them together and make a video out of it with like my commentary and reaction over it. That's what I might do. I might do that. So cinema, I didn't even know, like, I knew, see, that was one thing I actually did notice about the skipping, because I wanted to skip it in the first place when I rebooted that earlier. No, I didn't even change anything. What the fudge? No. I didn't even change anything. Why did it tell me I did? But yeah. I really don't get that. How you lied to him. I don't even know why that's relevant, considering what happened to him later. Document gallery. Oh yeah, that's what you picked up, right? But yeah, that's as big a reference as Mark Jefferson and Ray Wells in Captain Spirit, and now it looks like Captain Spirit is going to be next. You know, so this is going to follow on from Captain Spirit. So they end up like I said earlier in the episode. We know where those kids end up. We know where the Diaz brothers end up because we played Captain Spirit and we saw them at the end of Captain Spirit. So now we're actually going to see follow on from that. So I reckon Daniel saves Chris, and then it follows on from there. I wonder. Yeah. Alright. So that is it for episode 1 of Life is Strange 2's playthrough. I enjoyed it. I have a couple of niggles here and there with the pacing, but I understand what they were doing as well, so it's not, that's more of a personal preference rather than criticizing. I just feel the pacing was a bit slow at times, and there was a couple of instances where I really didn't figure out what to do until I just like wandered around a bit, especially with the handcuff thing. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I think the intrigue is certainly there. It's a Life is Strange game in terms of its intrigue, and the reference of Arcadia Bay was just nuts. That was just all out crazy, and I hope there's more, but I doubt it. But even if there's not, that was great. I enjoyed that part a lot, obviously as a lover of the first game. Alright, so I will see you for episode 2 of Life is Strange 2, and you guys know what to do, follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will see you then. I'm Civic Chaos, and I'm signing off. Peace out, and stay awesome.